Cats. This movie is so absurdly bad and weird. It should never have been made into a movie nor even thought of to be one. The musical itself is a crackfest of singing and dancing, but at least musicals don't need to be cohesive or even fucking good. The plot is none. There is no plot, because that makes a good movie. Why adapt a musical with a plot into a movie? Basically, what I could collect from the movie is that they're the Jellicle Cats, who are all participating in some sort of contest being hosted by the fucking harem leader over here. Whoever wins ascends into the fucking sky and just dies. They're apparently reborn as a new cat, or they have a new life, or whatever, but none of this was revealed until the end of this 2-hour-long abortion of a film. So the antagonist cat here, McCavity, I just had to look that up while writing the script, because shit fucking isn't explained in this movie. Anyways, Idris Elba is basically kidnapping any competition he has in this talent show shit and chaining them to a boat so the old donkey has no choice but to pick him to be reborn. All Serena is fucking magic? But all he can do is teleport and maybe conjure things into existence? This is never explained and I have no fucking clue what it is. Regardless, our protagonist here, Stray Cat, as a throwaway line at the end of the dog shit fucking movie says, yes, the very end, that's her name. That's her fucking name. She basically was abandoned by humans and is now just living as a stray cat. At the beginning of the movie, she's basically confronted by the Jellicle Cats, who, by the way, don't do shit and just run away because they're scared. There's no explanation to anything that happens in this cuck-fuck of a movie, so I'm just inferring that they're scared. I don't even know myself. Anyways, there are scenes of this stray cat with some other cunts who run around a house, and this is when you're able to see a really prominent problem with this movie. The proportions. These cats are supposed to look humanoid, but it fucks with anything the cats do. Like one cat was wearing a ring around their arm. Like a whole human ring is a bracelet. That's a small-ass arm. Like, that's not realistic to cats. But then another scene, they were like half the size of a chair, and there were like little cockroach people who were also like way too small. Dancing cockroach people were in this movie, yes, and the fucking cats ate them! What? Like, a cat uses a pencil as a magic wand. Yes, another cat can do magic. And it's an unsharpened pencil, so that just doesn't make sense. Another thing that made no sense was the clothes. Some cats had clothes, some didn't. Which, I mean, sounds fine. I mean, they're cats. But there's a fucking scene where Shrek here takes off a suit and reveals that she has clothes and more fur. So are all the cats naked and just wearing fucking fursuits? What about the cats wearing clothes? Did they just not want to wear a fursuit? Are they just wearing clothes over their fucking cat dicks? This movie makes no fucking sense. Going back to the protagonist, she's thrown around in so many different areas with different cats until 30 minutes left in the movie, and she meets the old dust muffin cat who says some incoherent shit, and this movie just makes me so mad. So Idris Elba kidnaps the old fuck here and chains her to the boat, then demands that she just make him win right there. Or else he's gonna push her off the boat and she'll die or whatever. Like, are you fucking stupid, you cumhead? That won't work. If anything, you'll be disqualified. But what do I know? He's fucking magical. Maybe his powers are like the Force, because now that shit can make you teleport and fucking... They then get the other aforementioned magician cat, who can't even actually do magic, he does fucking card tricks, and they get him to try and summon her? Like, he can't do that. He's a pisshead who can't do real fucking magic. He tries multiple times to summon her by inflating his own ego, singing a song about himself, which was just his own name and how he can do magic. Basically, everyone starts chanting his name while he does it too. So this fucking egomaniac starts to lose hope, and then... don't worry, because all of the female cats start getting all over him, and with the power of pimpness, he just summons her, but behind him. So it makes me think she just beat the shit out of Idris Elba, because there's a scene where the captured cats escape, so I'm pretty sure she just did it herself. So the entire musical number of this fucking clown magician poser is completely pointless, and this fucking donkey brain old cunt had to do it herself, because this incompetent fuck couldn't. So she then returns, and everyone's all happy. And then, of course, fucking Idris Elba shows up again, as if trying to kidnap other cats, and then also getting the shit beat out of you by fucking Russian bootleg Emperor Palpatine wasn't enough. He does his own musical number, and she still doesn't pick him. What a surprise. He's still a fucking cum brain. So then it's the stray cat's turn, and I honestly don't remember if she had a musical number or not, because this movie is that dog shit and forgettable. So she then goes outside where another stray cat is just chilling, who shows up earlier in the movie too. Like, why have her there when she's not important until the last fucking 10 minutes? Anyways, she does her song about whatever the fuck because I didn't care. And she's like always crying. And her fucking nose was running the entire time. And even past their fucking shitty CG fucking fur cat bullshit, you could see her fucking snot in her nose. Like, there was a close-up and you could just see her fucking snot leaking out of her nose. She puts this other fucker into a hot air balloon and she just flies into the sky and literally fades away. She fucking dies. That's it. You never see her again. She never comes back. That's fucking it. So Idris Elba tries to jump up on the hot air balloon with his teleportation magic and just falls onto a really tall building where he tries to teleport away and he just can't use his fucking powers that his entire character is built around. What the fuck does that even mean? Then the movie ends after a very awkward song and dance, and then the harem leader tells the stray cat that she's a jellicle cat. That's the last line of the movie. Fuck off.